Hey, it's JC1424 once again with Gran Turismo 4. And in this episode of our GT mode playthrough, part 5, I plan to do the FR challenge, which is the front engine, rear drive in the beginner events. And of course, I don't even actually have any FR cars. All I have is front wheel drive. I don't know why the game has this fetish with front wheel drive cars and then giving me cars that don't even have drivetrains, however the hell that works. But they also don't have sell prices, so I can't be a millennial and just sell my shit away so I can buy some crap. After all the work that I put in with the Mazda 6 concept, I still gotta do work because there's no sell price on the new Mazda Speed 6. There's no sell price on the previous Mazda 6 that I actually used, the yellow one, and the Kusabi that I used for FF Challenge. So we're gonna go on a money grind back in Club and Cup with this Mazda 6 concept right here. And I could also go to the A license and get the A license, but that would take quite a few hours. I'm not ready for that yet. I mean, they could give me cars, but I don't want to just resort to selling shit. It's better off to just put in some work and we'll buy something that we can use in this episode. I'm back! I did it! I went to Club and Cup and did every race twice more, which is 10 races. All the wins are worth 3,000, which you'd assume means I'd have 33,000 credits, but no, I only won half the damn time. We still got like second and third in other ones. We're gonna go to the used car showroom and we're gonna buy a car that I've been looking at, if it's still here. I think it didn't say that it's updated, so it should be somewhere in there. It's a Honda S2000 from 1999. There it is. It comes in black, and the reason why I want this one specifically is because this is a convertible. And I can use it in Spider and Roadster, which is also in the beginner events. And there might be an S2000 one-make race, because the Honda S2000 is a pretty popular vehicle. I love the Honda S2000. I'm glad I'm getting to drive one. I wish it came in something different than just plain black, but still, love this car. 16,900. I recall it being worth 18,900 last time I looked at this, so maybe it did update, but this is still here. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna hop into that one. Yes. Before we go to beginner events and get into actually doing the stuff in this video that we should be doing, the FR challenge, we're gonna go to GT Auto on the west side of the map, and we're gonna get an oil change because it's a used car, and the oil's probably garbage. Yeah, it's fucking brown. I like that there is an animation for getting your oil changed, because in Gran Turismo 3, it just kind of goes down and goes back up with similar sound effects. I mean, the car has hydraulics and all that shit. And there's also a car wash, but it looks shiny enough to me. Alright, here we are, FR Challenge. First up is Seattle Circuit, a track we haven't raced at yet. Tsukuba, we've been there quite a few times for license test. I don't recall having raced at Special Stage Route 5 in this game just yet in this series. Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, we had a full lap guide run there in the B license tests. And then Driving Park Motorland, Reverse. I don't remember what that track is. I think it's like this really like swoop-de-doopy tight track of sorts. But yeah, let's go to Seattle. BMW 330i, which is concerning because I was racing up against some of those in Club and Cup. Mercedes SLK is fine. Chrysler Crossfire is pretty good. Nissan 300ZX two-seater, I don't even like those. I know some people do, no offense, but like, it's nothing against my S2000. And a BMW M Coupe, I don't care about that one. I mean, I like most BMWs, but not the M Coupe. M Coupe is like a hatchback or whatever. So, got our driving aids off. I went and took care of that. I hate that it's sunset, but like, they should have the top open for like day races. I can understand it not being open for night races or some shit, but still. Okay, let's not forget the shift. Let's slow it down right here. Ho! It's rear drive. I need to be careful. I'm gonna kill myself. Down to second gear. This is a really smooth sounding car. I mean, it's used, but it's really smooth sounding. I didn't check to see what the mileage was on it, but like, that crap don't matter in this game. It's just a matter of having to get the oil change. If it has low mileage, and of course you don't have to get an oil change. If you did, that was the dumbest shit ever. I think there's been cases where it's had low mileage and I never really went looking at oil changes and see if like it really mattered. Looks like overall the Crossfire has a little more straightaway speed than me. But if it's just a little bit more, then we can handle this car throughout all these races. Oh, kind of stormed into that one. But yeah, we got all these guys. We got the SLK and we got the 330. Maybe it was like a different tuning. Like I shifted into second gear because it was asking me to. And then the damn freaking car brake checks in front of me. I was saying, it was like maybe they had a different tuning for that BMW 330i whenever we were in the Clubbing Cup. Because I swear that the car that I brought there, the Mazda 6, was significantly faster than what I'm driving right now. So we're just gonna finish off this first lap, let you guys see how it looks in this game. Oh my god, this car loses control so easy. I'm not used to driving rear drive cars because I've been driving front wheel drive cars just the entire beginning of this game. Let's get into first gear, back into second, and we're pulling away. I've just got a whole another lap left to do this race. I'm glad I have this car, and I'm glad I'm going to get to use it at multiple occasions, to be honest. I'm getting used to how this car goes through the gears and finding some comfort in how it drives, and that was a 129-point race? I didn't take note of that. That's like the highest up an A-Spec rating has been that I've actually won the race. They're paying us $1,500 for that one, which gets us up to $7,000 again. At least I'm not bankrupt anymore. I hate that in this game, the only way of noticing if it's reverse or not is if it says at the bottom of the screen. They don't do the little orange Roman numeral 2 on the logo. That I missed that, it just kind of bugs me. So we'll go to Tsukuba, and I'm excited to race here. Nissan Skyline Sedan. I didn't know there was a sedan version of that car. Nissan 300ZX again, Crossfire again, M Coupe again, and Mazda RX-7 Infiniti 3 from 1990. So I'm not really concerned about anything except for that Skyline Sedan. But if it's a sedan, not just a regular sports car, then oh boy, 126. Well, the other one was 129, right? So they're saying that this should be easier. But it's a different kind of track, so who knows? I think it's got, more curves and some lower speeds across it all, so I think it should be easier, if anything. Going into this first turn, down to second gear. Try not to run over this guy in front of me. Yeah, we're gonna pass him on speed. Well, we were, until we shift into third gear. I was not surprised. Oh, he's making a pass, and I am helping you make the pass. Make the pass. Come on. Move it. This freaking BMW M Coupe is not letting anyone by. We have to force the issue. Jesus. Well, we're doing it. Okay, and reminder to actually shift through the gears, JC. It's 3.6 seconds. It's a 3-lap race. I think we got it. But whenever you have people like the damn yellow BMW M Coupe over there just deliberately taking up the entire track, it's kind of a problem. I think this guy was just trying to block me. Why does this car have a problem shifting to the third gear? Like, we're accelerating past him and then just feel like I get pulled back. Like, it's all fine until I shift. Get back down to third gear. This yellow twin-seater, I kind of like seeing that car in that color. I don't see it often. I don't remember the last time I ever saw a yellow one in GT3, but I don't know if they had that many of them in that game. Okay, I'm trying to decide what to do with these fucking gears. I'm like, oh god, I'm going so slow. Let's shift up. This guy is far out, but we're gonna get to him. I keep on adding saturation to the game footage for this game because it is so damn dull. Like, if you watch the first episode, you'd be able to tell, like, there's just hardly any color there. Add a little bit more, and then add some more. And now I've added like 15% saturation to this game specifically. I don't know what the hell it is with Gran Turismo 4, but it's a dull-ass fucking game. It's not as dull as NASCAR 09 on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. That shit kills me. Like, I hate the look of that game. NASCAR 08 looks way better. And then you play it and it sucks ass. But I mean, at least this game, NASCAR 09, this game is way better than NASCAR 09, but they're relatively playable, and at the least. But, it irritates me whenever games don't have enough color in them and shit by default. because sometimes you can't really fix that much of it. See, this time, whenever I'm going slow, we'll shift down. Nice job, JC. The smartness is increasing on you. We end our second race of the FR Challenge, and that is 1,500 more. That's 3,000 that we made from doing the FR Challenge. Next up, Special Stage Route 5. Nice to come back to this track again. A black car at night. This is gonna be dumb. A BMW Z4, yes! Oh my goodness, it's coming in that cherry red. I'm telling you guys, if I had the chance to actually buy that car in real life, I totally would. It's my favorite car by BMW. Most people would pick the M3 GTR, but that's just bandwagon shit, you know it. Nissan Skyline GTS, that's concerning. That's not the sedan, that's just a regular sporty Skyline. Mercedes SL500, I don't know about that. And then we got the Mazda RX-7 Infiniti again, and the same 300ZX from the last race, a yellow Nissan 300ZX. Hope you guys don't mind like the whole recording like not the 10 races that I did, and then just kind of like money grinding. Because I mean, you already saw all the races that I did in the last episode. It was the same ones. I mean, there was little racing there. Most of it was me just passing slow cars and then getting beaten by fast cars. Oh, so this is a 131 point race. This just keeps getting worse and worse. I mean, considering how club and stage route always goes, we should be fine here. Let's put it in third gear. I'll close in on this guy's back bumper. I'm going to sneak underneath him. Oh, there we go. We're going to work our way around this guy. Oh, sliding and sliding. Put it into second gear. Let's not run over this SLK out. Why are you all the way that you are? Drive so slow and don't use the full capabilities of y'all's cars. And whenever someone else comes up on you because you suck, you just crowd them and crush them into the wall. That's Gran Turismo AI. Forget that they closed off that entire section of this track right here, you know, the wall and stuff. But I guess it's designed that way because there's two versions of it now. I don't know what I'm doing with the gears right now. Like, it tells me, oh, shift down to second gear. And I finally do it, but it's like way too late. What's the point at that time? In the second gear now. Couple red cars and sandwich. I'm the patty between the cherry sandwich. Shift up. He's getting on the brakes for like no reason here. I mean, we're not going fast enough for that to even be necessary. Okay. 131 point race. And I passed the entire field in like 3/4 of a lap. Okay, let's get back down to second. I can't hear this car as much as I could the last one. Can't lie about that. So it's preventing me from being able to shift at the right times. Figure I would have adjusted after doing Seattle circuit and the other race with all the time spent in manual transmission, but I can't look over there and all the way down there at the same time, then I also can't hear the car. And that is the end of our third race in the FR Challenge. I'm making bank on these A-Spec points. I don't know if I was going up against this much competition whenever I first played this game like 6 or 7 years ago now. There's another 1,500. That's 4,500 that we've made out of the FR Challenge, so we're up to 10,000. Yeah, Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca. I'm not driving a Mazda anymore, but we're probably better off with this anyway. Not that much of a Honda fan either, but I'm definitely a fan of this car. Hey, we got some family starting on the pole. It's a 5-year newer version of the car that I have. Well, hopefully you're not good at this track because I'll be embarrassed if I can't beat my own car. BMW Z4, the same one from the last race, starting second. Nissan Silvia K's from 91, junk. Chrysler 300C, that's a really nice car. I like that one, but I don't think I should be intimidated by it. A Lexus SC300 from 97. I don't know what that is. Does it look like a regular Lexus? These damn A-Spec points, they keep going up and up. It looks like a Celica, to be honest. But it's a Lexus SC300 thingy. There's a ladybug flying all over in front of my face. I mean, y'all couldn't see it. Ooh! That 300, that Chrysler 300. Love that color. That's pretty sexy, not gonna lie. Gosh, like the track is so damn right in front of me that the car is like barely visible. I mean, the stuff on the car is, and I'm sure I can see the car better than I could last race. I'm doing it again, forgetting to shift down, and I don't usually forget to shift up so much as I do forgetting shifting down. Okay, already up to 5th. I've been having problems speaking playing this game. There's more complex tracks than NASCAR games, duh, but even the NASCAR games have a bunch of road courses. Just wait till NASCAR 21 comes out and they've got 7 fucking road courses. Just still not as much as you would in one of these games, but I should be used to this crap by now because of Gran Turismo 3. I don't know why I'm in 3rd gear. I'm telling you, I forget to shift down more than I do shifting up. Oh, gonna slice underneath you. Damn, I went way faster through that corner than they did, so I guess they're not that good at this track. They're just really good at Apricot Hill for some strange reason. Why are you hitting me? This is not necessary. Now let's get into 1st gear, like the game says. Now back into 2nd. That Z4 starting up front, he's holding his ground. That's always nice. I kind of wish that the Z4 would beat him. That's discrimination against my own kind. Ugh. I don't know if I should still be in 3rd, but I think it's alright. We're going to have to shift into 1st for this corner, I know that much. I like that they took the cones away because I think like it leaves less shit to hit going into the corner. These have all been 2-lap races. Though whenever we go to the motor park place, the driving park, Motorland, I think that's going to be like more laps, maybe 3, possibly 4. Like how I just passed this guy and he passed me back. The 2004 S2000, significantly faster and more improved than this one right here from '99. You gonna run me off the track? Yes, you are, dipshit. Into 1st gear, then back into 2nd. I'm about to just bump and run your ass because you're being a dickhead. Or we'll send it underneath them right here. I tried. Stay in the grass. Stay in the grass. You suck, and you just fuck you, man. Fuck you. I do not want to be associated with you. You are a terrible part of our family. Shift up, JC. You suck. Oh my god, I'm just handing this shit away. I deserved that position all fucking lap long. Every single time I made a better corner than him, he'd run me off the track. So I tried doing the same to him, and the game's like, yeah, that's not how you're gonna get him. And another 1,500, which is like 6,000 in total, up to 11,809. We're almost 12,000. Motorland Reverse, if you see at the bottom of the screen right there. If this A-Spec rating keeps going up, we can forget about actually winning all these races on the first try. So far we've done that. Well, we've already raced against the Z4, 330i, RX-7, and Sylvia, but that G35 by Infiniti, I don't think we've raced against that yet. I don't know if I should be too concerned by it because it's starting 4th. This should be a rolling start, right? Yes. 138-point race. Why does it keep going up? How can it go up? I haven't been challenged by any of these cars. I mean, maybe the Z4, but it was my own freaking S2000 from 2004 that really got to me. And it can't be the Infiniti G35. This guy's already about to lose the spot to the Sylvia. Old Sylvia. I'm working my way around the Sylvia. On the outside, he's trying to run me into the grass. Now you check up. Okay. Up to 3rd. And then back down to 2nd. Oh, 1st gear. Okay. I always hated the back end of that Infiniti. It's so pointy and slanted and I don't like it. Damn, I just passed freaking 3 cars in one corner. And because it's a really long corner, but still. Okay, so yeah, I was correct. It'd be 3 laps, but it's 4. I remember a very like significant memory of racing at this track with like these like Volkswagen, like actual wagons. Maybe they're like Daihatsu wagons. I don't remember what they are, but there's like this event where you race some wagons around this track, and it's so slow, but it's kind of really cool. I like it. I admire that. It's the strangest shit that's actually in the game. You don't get stuff like that in the dynamic of Gran Turismo 3. I mean, there's even more dynamic in Gran Turismo 5, but I don't know if they have events for those wagons. So I'm going to be leading well over half this race. I'm not trying to hit you. It's just that y'all have weird ways of your lines being affected by my presence. And then driving way slower than necessary. I don't want to complain about it because then I might not actually be able to win. But I'm sliding and going so wide right now. Okay, well, let's just finish off this FR challenge and see what they have to give us. I mentioned something earlier about like this game and NASCAR 09 having such, like bland looks and stuff, but they have like the similar feeling too with the physics in here, where the back of the car stays planted and the front, like the steering is just like doing its own thing. And this is our last 1500, which takes us to 13,309. Let me think. 5 races, 1,500 each. That's like 7,500 we made in total, right? What we getting? What is it? Nissan Skyline from '67. That's a very red car. Nissan Skylines have always been pretty good. It's before the 70s. There is an event called like 1,000 miles in Europe where like it's a bunch of really long races and the cars have to be from like before 1970 or something. I don't know if this would be good enough to compete in that. You could always get upgrades. I think you have to have like a couple more licenses to actually be able to run 1,000 miles though. Alright, what are we doing next? We doing Spider and Roadster with this car that we just got? Or we could go to one make races in Honda and do like a S2000. Well, there isn't one. Well, fuck. So, never mind. We will be doing Spider and Roadster next episode. That's the only thing I can think of that we can do right now. I hate that it's only 3 races, because that prevents us from actually making a lot of bank in one series, one episode. They paid $3,000 though. That's $9,000 in total. I mean, with $1,500 for 5 races, we only got $7,500. So, yeah, never mind. Find out what tracks we're going to be racing at and everything in the next episode. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.